London. 9 million people. 33 boroughs. The most dynamic property market on the planet. Every street tells a story, every neighborhood has its own rhythm. And right in the middle of it all is Belentino. London property isn't just bricks and mortar, it's the single largest asset class in the United Kingdom. £2 trillion of residential real estate. More international investment than New York, Hong Kong, or Dubai. But here's the thing. London's housing stock is old. Over 60% of homes were built before 1965. That means there's a renovation opportunity on almost every street. Terraces that haven't been touched in decades. Post-war semis crying out for a modern layout. And that's not a problem, that's the opportunity. South West London is where we live and breathe. Battersea. Clapham. Wandsworth. Balham. Tooting. These aren't just postcodes to us, they're neighborhoods we've worked in for years. We know which streets have conservation area restrictions. We know where Wandsworth planning will approve a rear dormer and where they won't. We know the estate agents, the building inspectors, the party wall surveyors. When you work in an area this deeply, you don't just build properties, you build relationships. And those relationships mean faster planning decisions, better contractor rates, and fewer surprises on site. Leathwaite Road in Clapham, this is where we really showed our hand. Full loft conversion, new floor joists, new rafters, dormer windows with planning consent. The structural work underneath is what makes this project stand out. Timber framing throughout. Steel beam connections. Load-bearing walls removed and replaced with engineered steel. Then the kitchen, floor-to-ceiling glazing flooding the rear with natural light. Dark cabinetry, stone worktops, island unit. Everything designed so the space flows. This is what happens when your architect, your structural engineer, and your builder sit in the same room. No miscommunication. No redesigns. No cost surprises. London's housing stock is full of potential. Period homes with high ceilings. Bay windows. Solid brick construction. But they were designed for a different era. Small kitchens. No open-plan living. Poor insulation. What we do is unlock that potential. We open up ground floors into flowing living spaces. We add rear extensions. We convert lofts into master suites. We install underfloor heating, smart home systems, and kitchens that are the heart of the home. Modern bathrooms with freestanding baths and walk-in showers. Living rooms that feel generous and full of light. That's the transformation. Keeping what works. Upgrading everything else. Let's talk about what goes inside. Kitchens are where most of our clients spend the money, and rightly so. A well-designed kitchen can add 15 to 20% to a property's value. We're talking handleless units, integrated appliances, quartz or granite worktops, designer lighting, and layouts that actually work, not just look good in a brochure. Bathrooms, freestanding baths, walk-in showers, underfloor heating, heated towel rails. Bedrooms, bespoke wardrobes, ambient lighting, engineered flooring. And living spaces, open plan, double height where possible, with furniture packages that turn a renovation into a home that's ready to live in or sell. Behind every beautiful finish is a serious build process. Scaffolding goes up. Strip out begins. Asbestos surveys. Licensed waste removal. Then the structural work, steel beams going in, foundations being poured, walls going up. Our site managers are on every project, every day. Weekly progress reports with photos. Real-time cost tracking. Every trade is coordinated, electricians, plumbers, plasterers, joiners, so they arrive in the right order and nobody's waiting around. That's not glamorous. But that's where projects succeed or fail. London gardens are an extension of the living space, especially after COVID. We've transformed gardens from overgrown afterthoughts into genuine outdoor rooms. Composite decking. Porcelain paving. Raised planters with architectural planting. Outdoor kitchens. Fire pits. Festoon lighting. Privacy screening. And then there's the front, because first impressions matter for resale. New fencing, planting, path lighting, and a front door that sets the tone. Now let's talk numbers. London property has delivered average annual returns of 7.2% over the last 20 years. In southwest London specifically, premium renovations are achieving price per square foot of over £1,200. A well-executed renovation adds serious value to any property. And for investors, gross rental yields in SW London sit at 4 to 5%. In outer London and regional projects, yields can reach 6 to 8%. The maths works. But only if the renovation is done properly. So what makes Belentino different? 17 services under one roof. One project manager. One point of contact. Architecture. Structural engineering. Construction. Interior design. Landscaping. Smart home. Solar. EVAC. Party wall. Measured surveys. Planning. Building control. Sales and lettings when you're ready to exit. Our 8-stage delivery framework means every project follows the same structured process. From site assessment to handover, nothing is left to chance. And we back it with a 12-month defects liability period. We don't disappear at practical completion. This is London. And this is what Belentino does here. If you've got a property, or you're looking at one, and you want to know what's possible, talk to us. Visit Belentino.com, drop us a line. Book a free consultation. We'll show you what we see, and exactly how we'd deliver it. Belentino. Beauty with intent. Value by design.